Guys, so today I'm going to be filming with Baby. I think we're going to name him Brooklyn. He is the newest addition to our channel. And he's in the bouncy seat right now. Well, automatically bounces, but I won't turn that off so you guys can see him a little better. And we're going to do a little day in the life video with him. Sorry, my camera isn't focusing. Let me bring the tripod up this way and see. Oh, sorry. Okay, is that a little better now that you guys can see him? And he's just not out of focus, I don't think. If it is, I'm sorry. Yeah, so he's already got, I already changed his outfit for today. I already changed his outfit for today. He's in this little, here, let me just, give me a second. Something's going on here. Okay. Okay. Hopefully you guys can. You know what? Give me a minute. It's a lot easier to see if I'm in focus. You guys are on the tripod thing. Bob, and to make sure you can see me. Oh, it's hard. It's like a work in progress sometimes. But he's in this little onesie that has Mickey Mouse all over it. I have not done his hair, but his hair needs some work. Like I said, okay, he just gets in bed hair, but this is what he's wearing, and we're gonna give him some breakfast. It is currently 10:44. I had to do some things today, so I couldn't start this video early. So we're gonna do a second feed of the day. Lower this down so you guys can see him in them. There we go. You guys will be able to see him. So I'm gonna put him in his bouncy seat while I grab his bottle. Doll, and then he's gonna wear his I am so tall little bib with his giraffe on it. I have to pick him up because it is really hard to button this bib when he's in the bouncy seat. It ain't a Velcro bib. You have to it's got a button up bib right now. So I had to button the back of his bib and it didn't. But there he is with his little bib on. Okay, there we go. Can you guys see a little better? So he has a bottle that's an ounce or two. I'm gonna feed him, and I'll probably fast forward these parts. I'll probably fast forward these parts. And I actually might swim with him while I feed him. Because I'm gonna wrangle you. I have his bouncy seat on the bed. Just because I may be sitting up here with him. Maybe able to see. Okay. Just. Let me. Put you guys higher up. There we go. Just because it's easier than me trying to do it from the lower, and since I'm sitting up here with him, it's not really a big deal. So, yeah. Just gonna let him eat. So I'll be back when he's done eating. So that's how much she ate. So we're gonna save the rest for her later. And now I'm gonna move the bouncy seat back to the lower. To the lower. Oh, that's a. So I'm setting him back on the floor, and then I'm gonna build him. I'm just going to use his bed since he already has a bed on, but he's a bit of a messy eater. It's currently summer where I live, but it's very rainy. So that's why he's in long sleeves. Also, it is a little chilly in my house because we have the AC on. So. Yeah. Now I'm gonna leave his bed when I was sitting about seat for a few minutes, and then it will take him out. I didn't turn on the automatic bounce for him. I do want to do a video of this bouncer. I just haven't had the chance. Turn it off. Here he is. His hair is crazy. He just doesn't. He's not one of my dolls that looks good with a hat on either. His hair's just crazy. I think I might name him Brooklyn. I haven't decided yet. But yeah. I think this is gonna be baby brother. Really carefully unbutton his bib. Because he hasn't done. His little outfit is so cute. I think I'm gonna lay him on the floor to have some playmat time. Well, I just chill, I don't know. Until he decides to take his afternoon nap. So, yeah, he likes to have a little hand by his face. So, though while I get the playmat out because it's just easier to do that. And it is here. That's what Bella's sitting on. But now Bella can sit like that. I got the playmat. A pillow. I don't want to move him onto my bed though. Oh, my emergencies. Yeah, Diana. Moving his fancy seat to move the playmat a little bit more towards the floor over here. I got this little pillow, this little blanket, but the blanket's sticky and I need to wash it, so we're gonna use just the pillow. And if I want to lay him on a blanket, I'll just probably use this blanket, the little boy blanket. It's got little cars and space stuff on it. But I think I'm just gonna lay him on the playmat. Honestly. And then I'll change his diaper before. I will change his diaper before. Oops. There is a tad cramped. I'll stick that like that so I have a bit more room. So he had some time earlier this morning, but I think I'm gonna do a little bit more time now. I find for him this one works a little better for him to do toy him on than the other one. So there he is. Listen on his little hand. You can't really tell, but he does like to on his little hand. I am gonna go get him his mirror because he likes looking in the mirror. So I'm gonna do that real quick. So I picked him out the mirror, and I got him a little elephant, and then just this little pink rattly elephant. He's gonna like sit here and play for a little bit. Kate loves playing on the floor, but he does get a little cranky sometimes. So They're not doing hand. Little feeties. So he's gonna chill and play on Playmat for a little bit, and we'll be back when he's done doing that. Probably until he gets tired. Because he does get tired laying here, and he usually only lasts like 10-20 minutes after a bottle. But he does like to roll himself off, and sometimes he likes to not on his hand, and he likes to watch himself not on his hand, so that's what he's doing. So I will be back when he's done playing with Playmat and gets tired. Without Hey guys, Mr. Man, Brooklyn is starting to get tired, so I am gonna change his bum. So yeah, let's sit on my bed for a minute while I clean up a little bit of a mess, but we'll probably use this stuff throughout the day, so I'm just gonna stick it in there. That way it just works out better. So, yeah. Switch. You rated on my bed. I am gonna move. You guys can see me. The stall. So this is where I'm gonna change his bum. Just watch him play on the floor. Played with him. So his diaper is right here. He uses and wears the same size that Bella wears, or the same size that Bella wears. So yeah. And then while he's asleep, I'm probably going to clean a little bit. And I might actually put that bell back up here just on the other side of the changing table. Because she doesn't like have a spot or a home. Okay. So this is where. So there we go. I'm gonna change his back. usually unfold hairs before I put them on them, just because it's a lot easier, but sometimes I don't know if I have it right, so. And I'm just going to unfold where I folded up his onesie and button his onesie back up. And there's baby Brooklyn. He's only seen changed. So I'm just gonna put him to sleep and I'll be back once he's asleep. So he's gonna go down for his nighttime morning nap. So kind of afternoon nap because it's like 11 o'clock. So let me move you guys this way. Okay, hopefully you guys can see, but having him move the tripod constantly is a walk. Okay, I hope you guys can see. He is gonna go in the bouncer. Little bed. This is usually where he sleeps. So, I'm in the bouncer. He likes to sleep with his little hand. So, we're back after nap time. Hey guys, so it's time for his next feeding. It is currently 3:30. Okay, give me a sec. We're back. Our friend called, so I had to answer it. But I'm gonna go ahead and feed him his bottle. He's not currently in there, but I have to put him in there. Oh my god. Because we got a little flossy. So I'm gonna put him in the big bouncer and put his bib on and yeah. I think I'm just gonna do that. I don't think I'm gonna strap his bib on because he doesn't really move when he's saying as much. The same bottle that I used earlier for him. That means again for him. Oh, do you want to go in more sure? Sorry, I had to let the dog out. I think I'm actually gonna hold him, but I will be back when he's done eating. So he's done eating. He ate pretty much his whole bottle. So yeah, I'll put that away later. I'm going to go ahead and rip him like I did earlier. And then he'll probably just chill in the bouncer. I might end the video here. I know it wasn't really a very long day in the life, but It is 5:20, 5:23, and it's kind of more like nighttime now. But I am gonna put him in his pajamas on the camera. So I will show you guys changing him into his pajamas. He ain't going to bed yet. I just think I'll show you putting him in his pajamas and changing his diaper. More time. So I'm gonna put him in the bouncer while I get. Yeah, also, I know this might not be the greatest angle, but I'm just gonna use this as angle for a second. And I'm gonna put it on automatic bounce mode. Bounce as well to that. So you guys can watch him while I do the thing. I'll get his diapers already and his pajamas. It's basically going to be the same thing I did this morning. So it's basically going to be the same thing I did earlier. Just change his diaper and so he's going to automatically bounce for a minute. Like, try to fix this tripod. Okay. I don't feel like fixing it in a second. But he's gonna wear, and I know it's not Halloween, but I have these like little pumpkin pajamas for him. And I want to see him in his little pumpkin sleeper. So he's gonna sleep in this little pumpkin sleeper. So, yeah. And it's from Carter's at 0 to 3 months, so I'm gonna turn you guys. Hopefully you guys can see the turning table pretty okay. I know this isn't like the best angle, neither the angle that really works very well, but you'll still get to see him, so yeah. I'll have one more feed before he goes to bed, but I will probably just do that later. I might film that part, but I am always gonna film him in pajamas and a diaper that way. He's I've not mastered getting long sleeves off of him yet. This is a bit of a process. Kind of just wiggle his hands out or his arms out. Kind of like that. I kind of just lift him and push his arms out like that. And I think I am going to name him Brooklyn because I kind of like the name Brooklyn for him. So, yeah. There we go. Let's just put her up to the side. Take off the old diaper and put on the new one. I probably will go up to his bedtime and then do that. But that's probably all I'll do is up to his bedtime. Put him next to me for a second so I can lay this out on the changing table. This one has little hand mitts to it, but I don't know if I'll use them. So, it's only one more feed and it'll change. Okay, so now the tricky part is really his legs and footies. It's a little tricky, but we're figuring it out. This at first will look a little big, and it will be a little big because I think he's in like newborn. I don't know. I've tried newborn and preemie stuff on him before, but I don't know. So I slip my little fingers through here, and I kind of slide this so I can grab his hand a little easier. But he fits pretty okay in 0 to 3 month clothes. Him and one of my other babies, so fits in 0 to 3 months. It's just hard to find his hands when I do this. Just zip him up. It's a little baggy on him, but it's not that bad. But I kind of like it a little baggy on him anyways because I feel like with his legs, it's a little easier to slide his leggies through. I will clean that later, and then I'm just gonna turn you guys back this way. And I'm gonna put him in the bouncer, and he'll probably just chill in the bouncer. And his next feeding. So he'll probably just chill in here until his next feeding. But he's in little pumpkins, and I think I like this color on him. I'll probably post this video tomorrow. I forgot to tell you what today's date was. Give me a sec. It is June 8th, if anybody was wondering. So, this is what he looks like in his little pumpkin sleeper. Like I said, this one has the hand mittens, but I don't know if I really will use it for him. I haven't really decided. I don't really keep my nails naturally long anyways, so. But I am going to strap him in here. No, I didn't. Okay. So, yeah. So he'll just probably chill in here until his bedtime. I'll be back shortly. Hey guys, so I am just gonna show you his last feeding and his last diaper change. I'm sorry if the lighting is bad, but it is dark and I do not want to get up. Sorry, buddy. I don't want to get up and go turn on the light. Because it's like 9 o'clock at night and we're getting ready for bed. So I will show you like a bedtime routine. Of course, he's already in his pajamas, which are definitely big in the feet because he has tiny feet, but it's okay. So I'm gonna feed him by his bib on and basically do the same thing I did earlier in the day. It will still film me kind of feeding him, but probably for only like a minute, and then I'll film me putting him to sleep. So yeah, and changing his diaper just because this is like an easier thing, and I was watching a video and I want to finish watching my video, so I'm gonna do that while I feed him. Okay, you might slide for a minute while I get back to you. Let's not run into baby outside back out there. And just ignore my terrible background and my terrible lighting. So, it's basically the same routine. A bottle and basically the same boat. But it's dark in a minute. I'll show you what time it is. Okay. So I'm wrapping up on my bed. I'm gonna do this a different way than I did earlier, just because it'll be a lot easier. Okay. Yeah, good idea. So I have them propped up in my lap, so I can feed him. I'm trying to turn my phone so you guys can see, but see. Let me switch hands real quick so you guys can see it better. So, again, I apologize for the really terrible lighting. I know it's very terrible. It is currently that will not show the time. Okay, hold on. It is currently 9:04. Dude, my camera's having a hard time finding it. Can you guys see that? 9:04. So, yeah. We were just watching some TV on my friend's laptop that I'm borrowing for a little while. So he's just gonna sit here and eat, and then we'll be back after he gets done eating. So he is eating. So he's almost done. He's done some. And again, I'm sorry for the bad lighting and the really bad angles. It's just easier to do it this way versus. I'm gonna pick him up and burp him, just like I did earlier today. Except I am gonna move the bit more off to the side. More off, since he's currently looking off to the side right now. I'm trying to get it to where you guys can see, but there's also a dog in my bed, so I really kind of can't. You guys won't too much because I don't have much of room between him and the dog. Better angle. I don't know if you guys. I'm sorry for the really bad angles right now, but it's like 9 o'clock and I'm tired and ready for bed. But I gotta get him fed and. Okay. He's gonna sit with me while his tummy settles. I'm gonna sit him up so his stomach's a little bit better. Have him a little propped so his stomach sits a bit better, so he will propped up. While I try to figure out how to get him adjusted here. He's all propped up on my bed right now, and we're just gonna watch some YouTube while his stomach settles. And I'll probably let it settle for like 20 minutes. Something like that. So he has a full belly. He likes to look out the window, so I think that's what he's doing. And he's in his pajamas, and I will tonight, since this one has the sorry guys, my English are the hand things, I will be putting those on him. But he's just all propped. And that's what I mean by I didn't have much space because I have my dog there, stuff here, and him here. So you guys hear me, probably make a little bit of noise while he's no bell shadows before I change his bum. Because usually he takes a poop at night. So I don't know if he's going to take a poop tonight or not. He's got a little bippy on. In case he spits up, but he's gonna be propped up for like 20 minutes. And then I will put him in the bouncer, which is over there. When it's bedtime, but he'll probably just fall asleep in my bed, and then when I go to bed, I'll reconfigure my whole bedside thing. So, yeah. I have this blanket laid out because I'm just gonna change it in my bed instead of over there. It's just easier right now than where I changed him earlier. I have the diaper. I'm gonna be able to see him. Being changed. I'm trying my best to get angles for you guys, but it is very hard with having a dog in my bed to get angles. For you guys, so okay, you're probably not gonna. Okay, kind of. Okay, you can kind of see it. I'm sorry, guys. You're probably only gonna be able to see his legs, but at least you can kind of see him as I do this. But it's basically the same routine that I did earlier. Trying to make sure he's straight on the thing. Okay, I think his butt is. I'm fixing the diaper for sure. Okay, I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to get his diaper to be straight, but it might not be the straightest. I'll fix it once I get it on him. Because usually what I have to do is when I put diapers on the babies, I have to fix their. He's a bit of a chunky monk. He's not nearly as chunky as monkeys. They're babies. It's a lot easier to slip him in and out of his pajamas if one leg is moved up in the air. It just makes it a lot easier on me. And so now he's all changed. So we're gonna take his. Ready? I was trying to hold him. I have a very hard time taking this bib off with one hand. I have to lay him back down to take this bib off. I know it seems so. I'll probably put all of his stuff away once I go to bed. Or before I go to bed, but here he is. Being so cute. I am going to take his hand mittens though. This way he doesn't scratch his little face tonight, since this one I'm flipping around, sorry. See, he's got little hand mittens. It's easier to do these when he's laying down, too. I'm sorry you just see me. Like, I'm trying to film with him as much as I can. I do not plan on doing this one. He's feeding Soleil, but man didn't get hungry until late tonight, surprisingly. I will clean up my bedroom floor tonight when he goes to sleep. But I basically just sit here and I pat his butt. He lays on me until I'm ready for bed, which will probably be in about an hour. Ooh, sorry, buddy. In about an hour or two, I'll be ready for bed. So he's just gonna lay on me until I get myself ready for bed. And one scrunch. He for some reason likes to sleep when he sits on the belly like this, so I leave him be. Yeah. He's my big boy. And if anybody else has any other name suggestions besides Brooklyn, let me know, but I think we're going to stick with Brooklyn. I really like the name Brooklyn for him. Also, if you hear raindrops, that is because it's currently raining where I live, so we're very clingy at night, so I just enjoy my 11s and my 10-11s with him and stuff like that until he falls asleep. So that's pretty much what we do at night. I'll show you generally usually where he sleeps. So you guys know. Okay, buddy. Okay. Poor little guy. So he sleeps in the bouncer next to my bed. It's just a lot easier. And then the bouncer's features. So yeah. That's usually where he sleeps. I just don't have him sleeping here right now because the bouncer isn't next to my bed. I don't feel like it. Okay. And it's just not next to my bed, so I'd rather him sleep lay in the bed with me while I'm awake than asleep. And ignore the bonnet on my head. It helps protect my hair. So just ignore my appearance right now. It's got ready for bed. So ignore my appearance. This is not usually how I look when I film these videos. Yeah. So baby Brooklyn will just chill with me until it's bedtime. And then he lays in the bouncer, sleeps in the bouncer right next to me. That way I can hear him if he wakes. Except for his another nighttime feeding. Usually this feeding will last until like 6 or 7 a.m. Which is around the normal time I wake up anyways. So. Yeah. Hope you guys enjoy. Please comment, and subscribe down below what other videos you want to see. If you want me to do a routine video with him, I can do a morning routine and a night routine. I can do a morning routine with Bella. I just have not got there yet. But any videos you want to see with any of my dolls that you've seen on the channel before, let me know. So, hope you guys enjoyed. I know this isn't the most interesting day in the life. I've seen a lot of people that have dolls have a lot more interesting content than I do, but it's been raining here all day, so I couldn't really take him on a walk or anything. If you guys want to see that, just comment down below and let me know, and I'll probably sit here and finish editing these clips into the video. Yep. Bye.